Hello everybody, this is VitaminFrolic. Today we are looking at a game called Banished. It's a medieval city building game, just recently released on Steam. I like this game a lot. I played it so many hours yesterday, and I actually got so engrossed that I forgot that I'm not recording. So here I am trying to share with you guys that this is an amazing game. You guys should take a look at this. So at the background you can see it's my city when I play yesterday. There's a lot of trees I know, but it's slowly growing. It has a population of 60, and so today we shall start a new game and see whether we can beat that record or not. As you can see here, we have achievements, a lot of achievements, but none of it is actually unlocked because I suck. Actually, it's not that easy to achieve the achievements, and of course with more time we definitely be able to achieve all the achievements. We definitely will. So this game is actually a survivor city building game. Your villagers, your citizens will actually die off from starvation, freezing, and all sort of disease, and that's game over for you. And they are actually banished, so they are depending on you as a city builder, how well you allocate all the villagers and all the supplies. And we shall jump into the game and see how is it about. Alright, as you can see here, there are new games, load game, tutorial. I went through a tutorial already. I will guide you guys along and tell you guys what I will be doing and how is it done. So let's start a new game. Go into the game. Look at how beautiful the world is. The town name called Mini. No. Let's change it to Frolic City. Frolic City sounds angry, but we can use that. For this, the map seed. I always like to just give a random number instead of let's juggle it. There we go. This looks like a nice number. Valley, okay. Terrain, we will just go with small. Climate, we can go with mild. And disaster, let's on it. Starting condition, medium. A moderate game begins with 5 families. Clothing, wood, food, tools, and construction materials are provided. A storage barn has already been built. Some seed for the fields and orchards are available. Whoa, that's handy. So we can use this build, and let's create a game, and we shall see you in the game. Alright, now we shall look at the gameplay. As you guys can see, a bunch of people just walk towards the storage barn. I think they are there to collect their tools and their coat. And now let's take a look. Most of them are 19 years old, 11. They probably frolicked too much and then got banished from their own city or town or something, and then they are now here stranded with me as their city builder. So let's open the windows. For this is the mini windows that tell us our resources and our population, the temperature, and etc. So for the event log, it will tell us what is going to happen, so let's just put it here. Let's become an adult. Ladoni has become an adult. Ladoni. So let's instruct them to do some things. So basically we just select this remover and destruction tools, and we should ask them to mine anything they see in this path. We don't need all this. We need to expand our land, so we ask them to mine them out and extract all the resources they can find. Look at the place we have, how beautiful. We have a tiny little stream here, and then we have a river here on our right side. So we probably have to move over to our left, cross the stream by building a bridge. And we have a gigantic lake here, or maybe you call it, yeah, a lake. And you can see here there are a lot of deers that we can hunt for food. So for now, let's go back to our villages. So our town is here. Okay, the first thing we have to do is to build food supplies, and also to gather some firewood. This is the preparation for winter. Alright, let's look at them. They're like breaking everything down into resources and bring it to this stockpile over here. And looking at our stockpile, we have firewood 200, iron 52, logs we have 120, and stone 60 of them. Basically these are the stones. As you can see, if I ask them to extract stone, collect stone from here, they will collect it. And these are the iron, and the logs are the wood, are the trees that you can see. So looking at our storage barn, we have 1080 potatoes. That's all they have for food. So they're gonna have probably baked potato in the for breakfast, steamed potato for lunch, and whipped potato for dinner. So it's like a potato party. It's not that bad. I love potato, come on. Everybody loves potato. Come on, French fries. So they have basically finished their stuff. First of all, we have to secure our food. So let's build a potato farm. I'm just kidding. The citizens will curse and swear if I do that. How about a fishing pot instead? It is a good source of food. Okay, there we go. Fishing dock. So by pressing T or R, you can switch direction. So the arrows are where the villagers are going to go in. So you can place it here. It's a good spot. So let's place it here. There we go. So the villagers will go over there and build. But first, we have to assign them their professions. So currently we have 11 laborers. So we just assign 2 builders to it. This will be good enough for now. So just assign 2 first. And then the rest can continue chopping down the woods and the resources in the forest. And don't wander around like as if they are banished. Okay, to me this game feels a lot like Age of Empires and also Stronghold Crusader, just without those warring part. However, I'm not sure whether the disaster will consist of any warring stuff like barbarian trying to invade our lands and sort of stuff. I think we will find out pretty soon. So we will take a look and see how the gameplay will go. As you can see here, they have already started building. You can see the foundation is been laid because they brought all the resources into the place. So 0 of the 0 trees are removed. If there are trees on the way at a construction site, they will actually go over there and remove the trees before they can build. It makes it quite realistic. And the builders will bring the logs, stones, and whatsoever to the construction site, and then it will leave it to the builders to build. Look at all these venisons. I mean deers. There's plenty of them. So many of them. We probably can build a hunting post or hunter post, but I reckon let's not do it too early, because for what I feel that deers are actually not that good source of food, because you have to go chase them down. But they give good source of leather, which can make into hide coat, which is pretty useful during winter time. Alright, I think the laborers are almost done. And we look at our fishing dock. They are building, 2 of them, 2 of the builder, Delinda and Watt. They are building age 11 and age 12. Wow, you can actually build better than anyone. I believe better than you and me. Building a fishing dock. Oh, the sound just warned us that storage for log, stones, and iron capacity are almost full. Since we are almost full, we shall make good use of our resources. So for houses, look at on their head, they actually have this yellow color bubble of houses. Those are actually them complaining, I got no place to stay, come on, give me some space to stay in. So we shall build them some accommodation. So for houses, we actually have 3 choices. One is wooden house, the other one is stone house, and the last one is a boarding house. Boarding house is actually for the people that don't have a place to stay, and all of them will be cramming into a very big boarding house. But for now, we can let each families have their own house. We can do that. Alright, we shall build it somewhere far away from the stockpile, but not too far away, maybe on top of here. So let's plunk it down. Wait, we can change the design of the building by pressing F. I kind of like this one where the chimney is facing us. But this one look nice as well. So let's have this chimney one. So let's click on it. For now we have total of 16 populations, so I believe it's 5 family. We will need 5 of the houses. So let's just give them some space. We don't want to build them too close, and then the moment they open a window, their window will be slamming onto each other's window. So give them some space for them to live in. Hopefully they'll be happy. They will definitely be happy in Frolic City, come on. All they have to do is work and frolic. So 5 of them placed down. Yeah, that's good. So our fishing dock is finally done. So what they can do now is let's assign some fishermen into it. So in this fishing docks, I think it only can hold 4 fishermen. So 4 will be enough. So let's put 4 of them in. So there we go. We have our own 4 fishermen from Frolic City, the champions of champions. So they will bring in fish for our our slate menu, which is all potato. Hopefully they will have fish and chips very soon. Alright, the next thing I want to do is to build roads for them to walk on. You cannot let them just walk on grass. You get tired pretty soon. So let's just build some road for them. A dirt road will be fine for now. And linking them back to the storage barn. So this is the storage barn, is where the villager will collect all the items, all the food and the tools. For that they will place it back into their homes and have their own inventory. Look at them. Our own fishermen are actually fishing right now. We have plenty of fish in no time. It makes me wonder why they are banished, since they are so good at building and fishing. Probably they have a very bad dictator in their old lands, and then they decided to curse and swear at him like, "Hey you're too fat and old for us." Then the fat guy will be like, the dictator will be like, "You guys are banished." And then here they are. So let's see them build. See, our houses are going up. Why not we just put a few more builders, and the rest can actually abstract all these resources here. We don't need all these trees. We need to clear out the space to start building. We have plenty of resources around us. We have stones, iron, whenever we need it. So let's build some road to link all these houses together so they can walk home easily. Oops. There we go. Let's link it to the storage barn. We will link it around the stockpile. Do you see the house are going up? We have our first house. Look at it. Our first family has just moved it in. It contains a young girl, a young child, female child, and 2 teenagers, I believe. Both of them are fishermen, and 1 lady builder. So they have their own house already. That's good. So looking at their inventory, they have just brought in firewood and some potato for their house. So the houses actually keeps them from freezing during winter. So we have to build enough houses for them for the winter. So maybe now it's probably a good time to build a hunting post, because we need to start to build our hide coat. Yes, to protect them from the cold. But however, we don't see any deer, so we shall let you skip first for now. Alright, our next mission is to build a bridge across here and try to build a gathering hut. A gathering hut can actually gather us some mushrooms from the forest, berries and so forth, which is a very pretty good source of food. So let's just build the bridge. No, I just built a tunnel. Alright, let's build a wooden bridge over here to here. There. So the builders will just come and build. Looking from our stockpile, our stone are running low, so let's ask our laborers to harvest some stone. Look at this freezing sign, a snowflake sign. That it means that there's not enough firewood for them, or they haven't even bring in the firewood yet. So for that we shall have a yeah, it's complaining to us that the reserve firewood is low. So let's just build our first woodcutter that will harvest us, that will break logs into wonderful and useful, what's that called? Firewood, yes. I was busy thinking where should I flip it. Alright, just place it in front of the stockpile and everything will be great. So our builder will go there and start to build a place to chop firewood. I thought the empty space can actually can start chopping firewood. Everybody can chop their own firewood, come on. But since we have a woodcutter here, he'll be chiefly in charge of all the wood cutting, and the rest will be doing their job, fishing, walking around, harvesting, building. Yeah, they're building a road, and also to carry stuff to building site. Sorry guys, I have to stop it here for now, but I'll be posting more of Banished. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll probably with you guys next time.